Please rise. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Geneva. I'm Eliza Peters.
And I'm Izzy Schamberger, and coming up on today's show, we have the story on one teacher here at Geneva who has overcome adversity to reach his goals.
Plus, we let you know what clubs are meeting this week, all that and much more, because GTV News
starts right now.
Everything changes.
Welcome back, Geneva. Here are your morning announcements for Tuesday, October 30th, 2018.
The girls' bowling team will be holding a meeting today after school in room EE191. They will be discussing information about the upcoming season and team functions. If you cannot attend the meeting or have any further questions, please contact Mr. Zimbroff in room KK276 or Ms. Meister in room EE191. Time is running out to turn in FAFSA applications. It was encouraged to submit them online at www.fafsa.org or the new My Student Aid app by October 31st. FAFSA can help provide financial aid to students continuing on into college, so be sure to turn them in.
On Halloween, French Club will be hosting a spooky and fun meeting. Be sure to stop by with your friends after school in room J241 to experience thrilling games and eat some sweet treats. It is a great way to have fun before you go home for a night of trick-or-treating, so be sure to be there.
You may have had Mr. Suter as a teacher in the past, but there is a lot more to who he is than just teaching classes.
That's right, Izzy. Mr. Suter has overcome many challenges to get where he is today, and GTV reporter Andrew Wilkie has the story.
Helpful, supportive, and inspirational are all great adjectives to describe a teacher, but Mr. Suter goes above and beyond these qualities.
Getting into teaching was kind of a high for me. I'm in it to try to help people. I like those school days where students have those aha moments.
Yes.
Whoa, hey! I try to tell them that nobody's perfect. Everybody has their own flaws. I'm human, and I've got tons of flaws. I think in showing people that I have flaws, that kind of makes them more comfortable to open up more.
For all the dedication he puts in, there is still one challenge in Mr. Suter's classroom.
For most people, talking is just a natural thing. For me, it's the hardest thing.
In 2011, Mr. Suter struggled with his stutter.
I'm Derek Suter.
But with hard work and dedication, he persevered.
My name is Derek Suter.
Mr. Suter continues to put in time for teaching and talking.
You have to put in the time. The more time that you put into something, easier it gets, the bigger the payoff. I know the more that I practice it, things turn out how they turn out, but at the end of the day, I know that I'm putting in the time and things will pay off.
For GTV News,
It's not a point, it's a run.
I'm Andrew Wilkie.
Pride Alliance is the most welcoming club in school. They meet every Tuesday after school in room K262. If you are planning to stop by, make sure to bring friends to this informational meeting to find out what the club is all about. The GHS Library is inviting musical students to play and show off their musical skills. This event will be held during PLC on November 1st, so if you have a musical talent, be sure to sign up in the library. If you have any questions or need more information, please email Mrs. Gruba or go down to the library to talk to her.
The GHS Fall Play, The Rhymers of Eldritch, is going to be held on November 1st through the 3rd at 7 p.m. in the auditorium. Tickets are only $7 for students and $10 for adults, so be sure to come down. The play is directed at more of an adult audience, so children are not recommended to come watch.
And now for some news outside the halls. In a recent interview, President Trump vowed to end the right of birthright citizenship for children of non-citizens and unauthorized immigrants born on U.S. soil. This vow would contrast the words of our Constitution, which read, "All persons born or naturalized in the United States and subject to the jurisdiction thereof are citizens of the United States." The president did not say when he would sign the order, and as some of his past promises of executive action, it may go unfulfilled.
And on a lighter note, last night the Golden State Warriors played the Chicago Bulls, and the Warriors' Klay Thompson set an all-time NBA record with 14 three-pointers in the game. In case you lost count, that is 42 points just off of three-point baskets. The last person to set the record was his teammate Steph Curry in 2016, who made 13 in a game. Klay Thompson would end the game with 52 points, and he did it in 27 minutes. The Warriors would go on to beat the Bulls 149-124. And now here's 3 to know before we go. Be sure to grab your tickets to the fall play.
The French Club is having a spooky Halloween meeting tomorrow after school.
And be sure to dress up tomorrow for Halloween for school. As long as it is school appropriate, Izzy and I will be decked out in our best costumes. Well, Geneva, that is all the news we have for you today. I'm Eliza Peters.
And I'm Izzy Schamberger. Have a terrific Tuesday, Geneva.